Hey guys, been a while. I thought I'd show you a couple of projects we're working on. Here's a YJ. We're putting in a 2011 5.3. One interesting thing about these new 5.3s is they are variable valve timing. You can tell by looking at this small connector right here that this is a VVT motor. And if you come around the back, you can tell this is also an air fuel management AFM engine by this little connector here. This is what actually deactivates the lifter so that it goes into a 4-cylinder mode. A couple of 3.8s if any of you are looking for a 3.8. This 08 Sahara is getting a 5.3 VVT engine, which I hope to do a video on soon. This Toyota has an LS in it. I wanted to show you this 08 Rubicon. It's got armor, all that. We just put a 6.2 in it. One interesting point, we have a functional snorkel on this one. It's an AEV snorkel. Let's go for a little ride. Start it up. This Jeep has an L92 in it. The L92 seem to be a little more hot roddish than the L9H. Hard to explain, but they just seem to have a little more growl to them. So does Mo, even though he's got no teeth. Alright, let's go for a little ride here.
Don't chew gum on me.
I got the windows down so you can hear the engine. It's pretty quiet with the windows up. We got a MagnaFlow 50 series muffler in this. It's got a little bit of a grunt to it. This Rubicon has 4 10 gears, stock axles, stock drive shafts. Speedometer and temperature is in kilometers and centigrade because this is an import vehicle. You can see cruising down the road, we're going about 45 right now. RPMs come right down, just over 1,000 RPM. It's one of the nice things about the 6L80. We've got fully functional cruise control, electronic shifting. This is a Rubicon, so we've got locking axles, sway bar disconnect, navigation. This Aeroforce Interceptor is very accurate. It pulls the data right out of the GM computer. This Chrysler gauge is not. You could be at 180 degrees or 220 degrees and this gauge will read about half. So don't trust your stock gauge. We're gonna get on the freeway here. Let's give these guys a little bit of distance. Pulls really hard. This is a stock L92 with 410s. We're going to put the windows up. You can see now we kicked into the second overdrive. The engine's just idling along again, even though we're going about 60. We did lose a little bit of power with this snorkel, but as you can tell, it's got plenty. I did have to do some calibration on the MAF sensor, especially to accommodate this snorkel. I'm going to hopefully do a video on a 5.3 VVT here soon. I really like the 5.3 VVT engine. It'll run on regular gasoline. It's far less costly than the 6.2, and I hope to have one up and running here in the next week or two. So we'll give you a test drive in that. Thanks.